guys, so today I wanted to give you guys a little review on some brushes that I've been using lately. These are from Sedona Lace, and this is the 12-piece synthetic professional makeup brush set. This set retails for $79.95 on the Sedona Lace website, and it comes with 12 brushes plus the little brush cup holder that you can use like on your vanity to hold your brushes. It's also great for traveling because it keeps your brushes nice and safe, and this is the amount of room that the brushes actually take up, so you can definitely put more brushes in there like if you're traveling. And then obviously you have this whole other side of the cup, and you can actually turn the little straps downward, so you can set this on your vanity and put some other brushes or any other type of makeup product in there if you're not using it as storage. So because the bristles on these brushes are synthetic, they are cruelty free. There's no animal hair involved in making these brushes at all. And also I want to mention that the bristles themselves are very, very soft. They're like really fine and very dense, so it feels really good on the skin, especially the big face brushes. So you do get like a big face like powder brush, a dual fiber stippling brush, and you can see they almost like disappear in the pink, but it's really cool. You also get a basic foundation like paddle brush, an angled contour or blush brush. This is an eye shader brush, which is great for applying eyeshadow, a fluffy blending brush, an angled eyeshadow brush, an eyeliner brush, an angled brush that you could use for your brows or applying eyeliner, a pencil brush, a concealer brush, and a bigger kind of shading brush. So the first thing I noticed about these brushes is when I was washing them for the first time, there was absolutely no shedding whatsoever, which I think is great. They are very well made. I have washed them quite a few times since using them that very first time, and I still have not experienced any shedding whatsoever. Even if I like tug at the bristles, like they don't want to come out, which is fantastic. Also, you'll notice that the bristles themselves are pink. The tops of them are black, but they did not bleed whatsoever, so you don't have to worry about the pink color or the black color like running and kind of like, I don't know, making a mess in your sink. They don't bleed, they don't shed, so I think that is definitely a positive thing about these. So like I mentioned, for the set of 12 makeup brushes, it is $79.95, and you also get the brush cup holder, which on its own retails for $20. So if you divide the remainder by the 12 brushes, it comes out to less than $5 a brush, which is insane, and I think a really good deal. You can purchase all of these brushes individually on the website, but you're definitely going to get a really good deal if you purchase them as a set. Now, I did look online to see if you could buy just the brushes without the brush cup holder, and you can't, at least not right now. So that's a little bit of a bummer, because if you don't need the container and you just want to buy the brushes by themselves, there's no option to do that. Whereas if you wanted to buy their regular professional 12-piece brush set, which is a mix of synthetic and natural hair brushes, you can purchase that alone for $59.95. So hopefully they will sell these on their own without the container for those of you who are looking just to pick up the brushes. But yeah, so I own the regular professional brush set as well, and like I said, some of the brushes in that collection are synthetic, like the foundation brush or the concealer brush, but some of the other brushes are made of natural hair. So it really comes down to personal preference. I use those brushes all the time. I have been using these recently just so I can give you guys a review on them, and I think these are fantastic, but depending on what I'm using, I like those brushes better. Like for me, I prefer applying my powder products with natural bristled brushes than the synthetic ones. But when it comes to cream or liquid products, I definitely prefer using synthetic brushes. So in my opinion, I like having both because I have the versatility of using different types of products with different brushes. But I will say that with synthetic brushes, I find that they are a little bit more difficult to clean. So let me clarify, it's not that the actual washing process of these brushes takes any longer than my other brushes do. It's just that with synthetic bristles, I find that they take a lot longer to dry. So that is one downfall for me personally. If I were to wash these, I do have to set aside a whole day to allow them to dry, whereas some of my natural bristled brushes dry within an hour or two, and I think that that makes it a lot easier, because if I do want to go back and use them that same day, I can, and it's not a problem. But like I said, that's how I feel about all synthetic brushes. So it's not like these in particular take longer to dry. It's just that I think just the way the bristles are, they just don't like to dry as quickly. But I will say that foundation brushes are a pain to wash out, especially these paddle type ones. So it's not just this one, it's all of them in general. I guess it's just the foundation likes to just cling on to these brushes and it doesn't want to come off. So that is my biggest like problem when it comes to washing these. It's just foundation. So if there's anything that I could change about any of these brushes, I think it would be this eyeliner brush. I just think that it is way too thick for eyeliner. I do like that it's kind of a little bit on the stiff side, because it does kind of draw on the line a lot better, but in general it's just too thick. I wish it were a lot thinner so you could get a thinner, more precise eyeliner line. But other than that, I do really like these a lot. Again, like I said, I think it just comes down to your personal preference. What types of brushes you like. Like I said, if you are looking for cruelty-free brushes, these are a great alternative. But I personally, when it comes to powder products, powder blushes, powder eyeshadows, I personally prefer natural bristled brushes, unfortunately. But these I think are great with cream or liquid products. So I hope you found this review helpful. If you have any other questions, let me know and I'll try my best to answer them. But yeah, let me know if you guys have tried anything from Sedona Lace and what your favorite products are. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!